Hey there, friends. We are checking in for a bonus new moon energy update. As we know, the veil is thin. So, yeah, let's dive in. This is a really wonderful time for manifestation, new moon energy, 111 portal. So, let's connect in, friends. If we haven't met, I am Jamie. Awesome for you. Whoa, to be here. So, the first card I wanted to pull, which has come out as Goddess of the Moon energy. This is really about what you should be focusing on right now. And then we're going to look at the things to support this energy, okay? Goddess of the Moon energy is about manifesting. It is the Venus energy. It's about attraction, and it's also about the energy that you put out to receive as well. So I love that we've started with this energy here. Let's dive in and see what the moon energy wants to share in support of this. So this will be the influence, could be some lessons. So let's have a little peek and see what that is, and then we'll dive into the overall message. New moon energy, thank you for the collective. Don't let pride get in your way. This is a full moon in Leo energy. Okay, let's get a couple more. Hold your vision. One more, thank you, Spirit. Emotions are running high. So just connect into that for yourself right now in terms of what is it that you're wanting to manifest? What is it that you're connecting into? What is the energy that you're putting out right now? Because I feel there's just a little bit that you're being asked to let your guard down here a little when it comes to don't let pride get in your way. I think important part of manifesting is, yes, knowing what we want. I think there's a part though of and saying this with love and respect, that we can have high standards, which I think is great, but are we actually showing up that way? Okay, are we actually showing up that way? Because usually when we have a lot of pride, it can come across, as we know, egotistical. But this is full moon energy, so I feel this is part of something that potentially to be released here in support of this manifestation or the thing that you want. And when, sometimes pride gets in the way, it's that we feel that we are better, or we can come across like we don't need to acknowledge what's going on, but doing it from a place of ego. And I just feel for some of you, there's just a little thing here. And I mean, I've been doing it part of my manifestation. So I think sometimes we want to call that thing in, but how are we in alignment with that? Are we those things that we're desiring? So I think that's something important to acknowledge and just, take a little peek within. Sometimes that's not easy to see, but once there's that acknowledgement and self-awareness, the pride goes away. It's like, no, I know I need to do this type of work on myself. I know I also need to be that person. If you want someone loving, are you truly loving? If you want someone to be vulnerable and open, are you vulnerable and open? If you want someone to be fit, healthy, and all these things, are you fit and healthy? So these are just examples I'm putting out there, but I feel like this is really important right now for something just to acknowledge as part of this manifestation. And once we can kind of release those parts and acknowledge, maybe there are parts of myself that I can, perhaps evolve into. And I think that's just something here that you're being asked, because the vision that you do have is absolutely possible, is absolutely real. You can have all those things. And I feel like that's what you're being asked is don't give up on those things that you want. There may just be need to be a little bit of shift in the energy to support this manifestation. You're in a really strong place, in a really strong portal in time right now. So yeah, just keep trusting in yourself through this. But I think the self-awareness part and the acknowledgement part of the things that you want and the things that you also are they in alignment? Because that's what usually the law of attraction is about, okay? And then the emotions are running high. It's really interesting because as I meditated before I came into this session today, as I was like doing a reading and like I do a certain, I guess, meditation and things that I say before I get in here, I actually had this joy of fulfillment of receiving the manifestation, and it brought tears to my eyes. Like I literally shed tears as I was in this meditative state in terms of release. It's like releasing something in the acknowledgement I received this amazing thing in my life. So I feel like this is part of the theme right now, is this manifestation that you want, that it is coming to life, that it is before you know it going to be in your life. And there's this sense of freedom that you have achieved it. And that was the emotions that felt were running high. It was like the pressure, the experience that you had to go through to receive this. It just was really, really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. So I'm excited for you, friend. I'm very, very excited for you. So let's dive in a little bit further and see what else Spirit wants you to know as we connect into this full moon energy and what is going down. If you haven't liked or subscribed to the channel, it's fabulous if you do. It allows us to stay connected, connect into your energy, and share the love. All right, let's go, friend. Okay, let's see what first is up. Wow. Ace of Cups, Four of Wands. Beautiful energy. We have got the Five of Swords and then the Star energy. So we've got Aquarian energy here. This is interesting. I mean, to have the Ace of Cups and Four of Wands together, there seems to be something that has potentially showed up in your life, or I'm getting a little bit of past energy with this. So there could have been some new beginning or some connection that you had that was going in a really beautiful direction. There was some connection, union perhaps here that you had, or there's something that is presenting itself that feels very promising. But for some reason in between this or in the progress of this, there's a little bit of tension around some conversation. This is like communication that hasn't gone too great. But there's hope for this to work itself out. And if it doesn't work itself out the way that you maybe exactly want, it's going to work itself out to what you actually do need or the things that you're aspiring for. So let's dive in a little bit more and see what more we need to know. Ace of Cups energy. Wow. Okay. Well, this is nice. I love the Six of Wands energy. This is my little winning card, Six of Wands, and then we've got the Page of Wands. So something here around a new beginning seems like you're gonna feel really good about it, whatever this is, whatever's presenting itself. But it also seems like you may be winning at something here. Like there's some good news coming in that's gonna put you in a very strong position. So I love that for you, friend. Let's have a look at this Four of Wands. The Magician. So is this part of the manifestation? Is this the thing that you've been trying to manifest? Is a partnership or a certain union of some kind as part of your future? This is, also the happy family, happy connection, feeling like you're in the right place. But whatever this is, it's also letting you know that you've got everything you need within you to put this to work, to make this work, to make something come to life the way that you've been seeking. Five of Swords, what do we need to know here? Nine of Wands. So I don't know, as part of this process, subject to where you are on this journey right now, I feel something energetically has challenged this situation. When I connect into this Nine of Wands, it feels like whatever this conversation or whatever has happened that has challenged or conflicted some path here or some partnership or some opportunity, it could be that again, something hasn't worked out that the way that you wanted it to, or as you connect into it, something isn't going to plan. Something unexpected is kind of coming in like a spanner in the works, you know? And it's also putting someone in a place to have to stand up and recognize that whatever this conversation was, I don't know, I'm getting a sense that something went a little sour or goes a little sour. But I think this is also a part of you to recognize what you're actually seeing, what you're actually experiencing here. And I feel a part of it, there's a strong presence that you're showing up in. And I feel like this is one that it's a very mature energy. Again, acknowledging what you've been through, what you've experienced in your life, but what you're willing to give and not willing to give to when you're met with this type of energy. I don't think it's one you're going to participate in, even if there is an argument, but you may just go, you know what, you're okay to feel that way. This is how I feel. And I think internally you're telling yourself, I need to kind of just accept what went on here. But what I've also got to learn and what also I need to do for myself to best position myself going forward. So there's something here I think you're learning or recognizing. But you're also, you know, I do feel like there's a little bit of a sense of a loss here, but it may not be like a total loss in respect of a person or a situation, but maybe it is. But it could just be a loss in a sense of like taking quite a few steps back, but maybe it's on purpose, in particular with this person, to allow other things to open up. So let's see where this star energy takes us. Chariot. So something's coming in, something's moving forward here. Let's have a look what this is. So whatever you've been holding on for, believing in, having faith in, something's coming towards you. Look at this. Wow, guys. So we've got the Mother Star energy with the Chariot energy, okay? Like this is huge. And the star, like this is a win-win-win-win-win energy. So something very determined, something very strong that's coming forward here that is meant for you. But sometimes you need to have, you know, these little moments in time, which suck, you know, when you're in it. But as you get through it and move through it, it leads you to where you're meant to be. So there is some hope, some promise, some desire here we can see. But I think this don't let pride get in your way. I think there's something you're learning here. And I just feel like you're learning it in a sense. Maybe it was a little bit of pride that you were hit with in the way that someone approached you, connected and conversed with you that just didn't sit well. But you also had to maintain who you are as a person and pride within oneself, okay, to in a healthy way, okay, knowing that, you know, it's not better than, it's not anything of that nature. It's I know what's right for me and I know what I'm willing to accept or not accept in the way that someone speaks to me, in the way that someone treats me, in the way that I choose to get involved in this type of discussion or situation. So there's something really powerful here that you're doing that is just working so, so well for you. Look at the bottom here. We've got the Three of Swords, the Death energy, the Seven of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. Whew, that's a lot of energy right here. That's a lot of energy. And then we come out to the Lovers and wow, okay. So somewhere along the line there's been some hurt, okay? But I feel like you're healing from this or something's transforming here. And again, this is about, you know, standing up for, I feel, what you believe in. And while that hasn't been easy for you, you know what type of partnership you want, or you know what type of people you want to engage with, work with, be around. I do sense, again, as part of this hope, because we do have the star energy here, there is a little bit, someone here is a little bit challenged or a little bit concerned of, you know, what things look like going forward, like things that you can trust because of some past situation. So I don't know if trust was a matter of fact around this matter or situation, or someone, you know, didn't give you the full truth. But I see that someone may want to reconcile and put effort and energy in, like they're getting really clear on that. Yeah, it's like they want to push forward here, but it may take a little bit of time. But either which way, whatever it is that you're calling in and that you've hold your vision. This is like the star energy. This is holding your vision in a way that, again, you have this faith, you have this trust, and you're stepping forward. And the Nine of Wands is very much like that. It's like you're keeping on going until you kind of cross that finish line, because you're not at the end yet. But it's, again, you're holding ground, you're holding space for yourself. You know what you want. And it's like, I'm only going to say yes or keep participating in the things that get me closer to what I want. But this is where the emotions could be running high, because you know that you're so close. You know you can feel it. You know it's in your vortex. You know that you've just got this. But again, there's this little part of, please God, please Spirit, this is my time. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Let's see if there's some final messages for you here. And we end with the Sun. Beautiful, guys. The burdens are going to be released, okay? I like that. So let's have a look here what's going on. So Six of Pentacles. I like this. So whatever's coming forward here with this Mother Star energy, this is just the further confirmation of Spirit is guiding you in the right direction. The Mother Star card is that confirmation. I feel like it's a double Chariot, okay? It's also the Magician with the Empress, where things are coming into flight. So I feel like you've got all the things necessary to make something succeed here, or whatever's approaching you. Again, like, you're winning at something here. I don't know what you're putting yourself forward for. I don't know what you're trying to call in, but I'm just feeling a very strong connected energy. It may not be the way that you anticipate it to work out. It may not be the thing that you think it is, but whatever it is, it's feeling really, really wonderful. So something here is giving to a situation, okay? Something here wants to work out, wants to balance out, and someone or a situation is coming to communicate that. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, I didn't see this. King of Cups. So someone wants to express how they feel. Wow, guys, this is beautiful, beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. Oh, I don't know if you're communicating with someone right now. I just feel something's coming forward that feels very connected, both on a heart-centered front, like you feel connected to this. I don't know. For some, it's weird. The energy I'm getting could even be a boss or someone that you work with. I don't know why I'm getting that energy, but it seems to be coming through for some of you. It could be the type of role this person naturally engages in. I just feel this person is a very strong leader, but the way that they lead is just very, very warming. And that kind of came up in the read earlier today for the Pisces collective. So I'm just getting a sense here that whatever this movement forward is, whatever this new beginning is, you're going to be very, very connected, very, very happy about it. And it's going to bring you the balance, the support, the strength, and fill your heart in a way that feels like I am in the right place. So you're not going to be questioning it, okay? It's very steady emotionally, which also means, like, from a mindset perspective, that things are in balance. It's good for you all round. And with the Ace of Wands, it's interesting, we've got a full moon there. I guess new beginning, right? After the full moon, new beginning. I don't know. I'm just getting a sense here this new moon energy is presenting some opportunity quite strongly, but it could be happening over the next couple of weeks that this evolves. But it could be related, to anything that sparks an interest, anything that lights your passion up. But I'm also sensing here too that there could be some healing that's happening. And with the Sun energy, I just love that for you. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see more. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, Page of Cups, 8 of Cups, Knight of Wands, the Hierophant energy, the Emperor energy. Wow. 5 of Pentacles, the Fool, 3 of Pentacles. So there's some opportunity of something wanting to work here with you. I feel like someone's coming to some realization here. And someone's under pressure relating to some ending, and it's like they want to connect after, they want to change something here because they recognize something is missing, okay? And there's a very solid commitment or offer, or someone that is very set in their ways traditionally in how they operate. Someone a little bit old school perhaps, but I also feel with this Emperor energy and the Hierophant, I do feel like this person can be quite, again, a leader who can be quite strong, assertive, but at the same time, I don't know, they're at balance within themselves. But I feel like someone's recognizing the difficulties here perhaps they have, and I don't know, like I don't know, someone could be having a realization here for some of you, and wants to take a chance here to work together. And maybe, again, like I said, there was some conflict and someone recognized whatever this conflict was or tension was, like it's kind of destroyed something that was really good. Okay. And I think intuitively you probably know parts of this. And again, wanting to come in with a new beginning. So take what resonates for you on that one. But whatever's happening for you, yes, I'm very excited. So enjoy this energy, soak it up. And I look forward to connecting with you soon. Have an awesome day. Bye.